Hello everyone, this is Angela from the Chaotic Life of a Planner. In today's video, we're going to be laying out the week of August 12th to August 18th. I have here in front of me my Erin Condren Life Planner in the hourly colorful version. This is the binder, which I'm sure you can tell by the rings. So we're going to start out by looking at last week. I'm telling you guys, it was crazy. I don't even hardly know what day of the week it is now, and I'm still trying to recover from lack of sleep. So we had the fair. My husband went back to work this day, and this night Michaela went into labor, and she had Lucas at 2:55 p.m. on Friday the 9th. He weighed 8 pounds 13 ounces and he was 20.5 inches long. His name is Lucas Alexander Lane, and he is adorable. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you will see in my Insta stories that I've been sharing so many pictures of him because we are just loving him. So that aside, I did pretty good in dinners. We did end up having one unplanned expense to eat out, and I did not work out at all, but it's okay. I got a lot of my to-dos done, and it was a great week. And I have no regrets. So I'm going to go ahead and take out this current week that we're on out of my binder just to make it a little bit easier for me to work on these pages. So the kit we're going to be using is kit 160. I have sheet A, B2, which is the individual headers. And then I also have the sheet of thin washi, which is add-on M. So these colors will match this shaded section nicely, as well as this box right here. So I don't know that I'm going to do anything with either of those sections. Let me zoom you guys in just a little. We'll just have to see how that goes. So I think what I'm going to start with first is, let's see, I'm just looking back at a couple of my weeks just to see how I did a couple of different things. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like right here. So let's cover up this. I do not really like this shaded section right here very much. I wish that it was either not there or just blank like in the neutral planner, but we cannot always have everything that we want. So that did not tear very well either. So I just try to make it work, and usually that means covering it up. So I'm going to cover this one up as well. Sometimes I use the thicker washi, but today I'm going to use the thin. Oops. And you guys probably hear that little noise. The cat is down here and she's found something on the floor to play with. So I just have to, it sounds like she's playing with a plastic bag or something, but I'm not really sure. Okay, now I'm going to use this thick washi down at the bottom. I've really enjoyed using the shaded section as my to-dos. That's been working nicely versus using the ombre boxes. So I'm going to continue doing that for now. I still do use the ombre boxes sometimes, but they just take up so much room, and I feel like I don't have enough room on my layout when I do that. So I've been trying to avoid that if I can, but like I said in my last video, if you guys watched that, I don't really know what my layouts are going to look like this school year because I'm really only going to have Liberty at home because Benjamin will be away doing his thing. So anyways, like I was saying, somebody just came in the house, so kind of interrupted me. But like I was saying, I don't know what the school year will look like since I'm only going to have Liberty at home. I'm just not going to have as much stuff to keep track of as I have in the past. So it's going to be a little strange, I think. And I think the house is definitely going to seem empty. Benjamin goes to play hockey, and then while actually the same day that I come back from Chicago, she will be leaving for New York. So we may cross in an airport somewhere. I don't know. So Katie will be going back to school, and then when I come home, it will just be Liberty and Michaela and Lucas. So probably be a little sad and empty around here for a little while, but we will settle into our new routines and everything will be just fine. I am sure of it. I've been thinking about ordering the teacher planner to use as my homeschool planner this year. Liberty will be doing some different things that she hasn't done in the past, so the teacher planner might work well, but we'll have to see. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of overlap this header, I think, with the thin washi just a little bit. That looks cute, I think. I love the colors in this kit. They're so fun. I kind of feel like this is like my last hurrah, like for summer. I'm not kidding you guys. It was like August 1st, and it was like the temperature fell out, and it was nothing but rain. Now, we did have a couple nice days of the fair, and like today was probably 70, but good Lord, it's been like in the 50s, actually maybe even upper 40s a couple of days in the morning when we woke up, and the leaves are falling off the trees already. Like summer is done. I'm so sad about it. I feel like we didn't get hardly anything done that we wanted to get done, but it's just the nature of an Alaskan summer. It's just, you only have about 90 days, so it's go, 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 go. Get as much done as you can, and it's never enough. It's probably like that in other places too, not just Alaska. But it's a little bit more exaggerated here probably. Okay, let's see if I can get that on there and cover that all up. All right, there's that. Next thing I'm going to do is put another strip of thin washi right here, just so I have my Instagram box marked off. And I mean, let's face it, my days like hardly ever start before 8 a.m. So it does not hurt anything at all to have that section taken up by a sticker. That is for sure. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is mark off my dinners, and I think I am going to mark off the 5 o'clock spot this time, just to see if that gives me a little bit more room to mark things that we might have like in the evening. So I'll try it this week, and then if I don't like it, I can always go back to the 6 o'clock spot the following week. We're never going to eat dinner at 5 o'clock if I'm being honest, but I actually don't like to have my kids eat dinner at 5 o'clock because then they have to eat second dinner at like 8:30. Are your kids like that, or do I have the only ones that become very hangry before they go to bed if we eat dinner at 5? Okay, so there's that. I'm trying out this new pen. Let's see. It's a tool pen in a 0.5. I really like the 0.38, but I couldn't find it. I don't even know if that tulle pen comes in the 3/8, but I was hoping it would, but I could not find it in my little rinky-dink town. All right, so I'm going to work on my sidebar. Like I said before, I'm not going to cover up the hexagon because it matches these colors in this kit beautifully, so no need to cover that up. This box right here, I use, it's not straight, I use to mark or to keep track of what videos I want to do for the week. So that's what I do here. I'm going to take this week sticker off to see if I can get it a little straighter. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is my habit tracker. And then I will do my step counter. I am off. I am not straight. Oh dear. Okay, let me try and line that up there. Let's back up a little bit. I don't know what I would do if these stickers were not repositionable. I probably wouldn't be able to use them, if I'm being honest, because 99% of the time I am a hot flippin' mess when it comes to getting stickers down straight. And I try not to be like crazy about it. Like if it's a little bit crooked, I just leave it, but sometimes you just can't. Like that's still not straight, but I'm not going to change it again. And then this one will go right here. Okay. Excuse me. So I'm going to use my whiteout. I forgot I had to do this last week too, so I should have already done it. I'm going to just cover this because it does show through the sticker a little bit. So now the cat is meowing because she wants to get in Michaela's room, and Michaela doesn't want to let her in there because she has the baby in there, and she is afraid that the cat will lay on the baby. That's kind of one thing that I guess I didn't think about it, and I wasn't quite so prepared, is how much of a change bringing a baby into the house is for animals. Like my dogs are like crazy. Anytime he like grunts, or God forbid if he cries, like all three dogs instantly go crazy and run right over to him and like want to sniff him and lick him, and it's crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that like that for now. I might come back later and cover this up with something if I decide to, but I don't really know that it'll be necessary. I'm gonna put my weekend sticker. I'll probably just put it up here just like this. And I think we're ready to get into what I have on each day. So I'm going to go ahead and back plan Monday, just because stuff has already happened, but I still want to have it in my planner. So we were supposed to have the baby today. Michaela was supposed to be induced today, but thankfully she went into labor on her own and she had him on Thursday. So that's kind of exciting. All right, so I had a 9 a.m. meeting with the kids' contact teacher for their homeschool program. So I did that and was able to figure out what Liberty is going to be doing for school this year. I did that on Saturday with Benjamin to figure out what he needed, and that was all fine. Next thing I'm going to do is Mark that I picked up my husband. He was able to come home today. He took 2 unpaid days off from work, so he'll go back to work Wednesday. But he was able to do that so that he could see Lucas for the first time. So that was exciting, and I was thankful that he had that opportunity. So he has been loving his time home so far. Next thing I'm going to do is mark that we had to pick up the camper, which we did already, and then we went and dumped tanks, filled up water, and brought it home. We're going to probably be going to what our church calls family camp on Thursday, and we do take the camper with us, so we wanted to make sure that we would have some a little bit of water. I only really needed about a half a tank, but we wanted to make sure we'd have some water for while we're at family camp. That's it for Monday. Now we are on Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and use yellow. So Lucas has his first pediatrician appointment on Tuesday. I don't know if I will go to that. I will say probably not, just because I have some other, well, I'll put this in the 2 o'clock spot. I have some other things that I have to do. And one thing I don't know if I've mentioned to you guys before is about Lucas's daddy. He is in the Army, and he's actually getting ready to deploy to Iraq. So he might actually want to go with Michaela to take Lucas to the doctor's tomorrow for his first visit. He's leaving. I'm not going to tell you exactly when he's leaving, but I will tell you it's very soon. So we'll see how that goes. And then the next thing I need to do is Liberty's friend Cody that's been visiting us from Seward. His flight leaves tomorrow. So I need to bring him to the airport. All right, let's see. The next thing I have to do is I think we're going to have family dinner tomorrow evening. So I'm just going to put that there, and then I have some really cute family dinner stickers that I'm going to use to mark that when I get that far. I just remembered one more thing. Let's see how I want to mark that. I think that's at 2:30. Mike and Ben are going to play stick and puck. And I think they'll probably play with his friend Riker too. That will be the last time that Mike gets to play hockey with Ben before Ben leaves for Chicago. That was another reason why we decided to go ahead and have Mike take those 2 unpaid days, is it was just a couple of extra days that he gets to spend with Ben before he leaves, as well as see the baby and spend a couple of extra days with Katie before she goes back to school. So it was a win-win situation as far as I'm concerned. Wednesday, Benjamin has an 11 a.m. dermatology appointment. I really like to use these little, they're actually the budget stickers, but they work really well to mark doctor appointments like that. I like just flipping them upside down kind of and having the checkbox there. That is worked really well. We're actually almost done. We don't have a ton of stuff to do. I need to figure out, oh no, I put that on the wrong one. I don't have anything on Wednesday. That was why that was messed up. I have nothing scheduled for Wednesday. at this point. So dermatology is on Thursday. And then I'm going to use, I think, this and let's see. Let's use this one. Family camp starts at 2 and goes until, I believe, noon on Saturday. I don't know exactly how long we'll stay. I think Michaela is planning to go with us, so we'll just kind of leave it up to her. If she's feeling well and, you know, not too tired and the baby is handling everything, then we'll probably stay the whole time. But if she just wants to come home, then we'll just go ahead and come home early. We do have the RV, so that's not going to be a big deal at all. The kids are going to have to drive back to town on Friday, which is kind of a bummer, to pick up fare premiums. I need to see what time they need to do that, so it's probably around noon, but I'm not going to fill out a time on that sticker right now, and I can definitely move that if I need to. So that's Friday. Saturday I don't have anything because we have, you know, we'll be at family camp. And then Sunday we have church. I'm going to have a lot of stickers left over from this kit. So there is that. I'm going to go ahead and mark planner time. So I just looked at my camera and realized that it said standby. It had switched from record. I really need to do some research and figure out why it's automatically turning off. So I have no idea what the last thing that you guys saw was. I do apologize. So what I'm doing now is getting out my binder, and I'm going to pull out, let's see. Okay, so let's do my Instagram stickers. We will use this color this time. All right, that's done. I need to remember to order these the next time I place a Planner Cait order because I am starting to run low. Can go ahead and do my little church sticker. We will use, what color do we want to use? Probably this one. Okay, there's that. I have my knife and my forks. Go ahead and mark my meal planning. I need to come up with some new recipes. I kind of feel like we're in a rut, which is ridiculous because, I mean, with everything that we have available to us for meal planning, as far as like Pinterest and just all the different like blogs, and I mean, the Cook With Me YouTube videos. I mean, there's no reason that I should be in a rut. So I'm going to hopefully do kind of like a meal planning video shortly, just to try to help snap myself out of it. I'm going to use the little Fry girl. Her up there. What else do I have? Oh, I know, I need to look for my one that says family dinner. I haven't actually used this yet. So, there's a mosquito in here. Yuck. I think I will use this. Well, let's go with the blue. This blue color right here. That looks cute. We haven't had a family dinner in a while, which is unfortunate, but everybody's just been busy with their own things. So, all right, I am going to try and work out this week. I've got to get back on track. I think that if that door opens one more time, I'm definitely going to have to edit some stuff out of this video because it's about to make me lose my mind. It is midnight. Why is that door opening? So there's one workout. Oh, let me change that. Let me change that one to this yellow one. That's better. Okay, there's that. And then I might try and do something on Saturday. And if I don't do it on Saturday, it's totally fine. I can just do it a different day. I'm not really locked into those days. Since I have nothing on Wednesday, I should probably just put this workout sticker. It is supposed to rain, so I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I guess I could probably start walking at the Big Dipper again, especially if the boys are playing stick and puck. After I drop Cody off at the airport, I could go do that. So there are my 3 workout stickers. I'm going to go ahead. I only have this one sticker left on this sheet. So I'm going to add it to this sheet. That will work well. I think that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to add that I can think of. Let's look at my little Coffee Monsters Co. I don't think I'll add them this week. I think I'll leave that. I'm starting to run low on them. Okay. So let's just take one last look at these and see. I do need to go to the grocery store tomorrow because I have to get stuff for I'm going to make stuffed shells, I think, for family dinner. So I need to grab that stuff. I'm going to use one of these little small ombre boxes over here on Wednesday, I think. I don't have any place to go on Wednesday that I can think of, so I might just do some extra filming. The kids have a lot of outdoor work that they need to get done before Ben leaves. Like, they have some wood that they have to split and just some cleanup from their livestock animals. And they also have to butcher turkeys and stuff. So maybe while they're outside doing some of that type of work, I can stay inside and get some extra filming done. Let's see, what else? I don't have a payday this week. Probably we need to go to the dump. Let's see, what day do we need to go to the dump? I was trying to color coordinate, but I kind of messed it up, so I guess we're not going to do that. Maybe, probably Sunday. We'll go to the dump Sunday. We will mark that as trash day. I have my planner time. And I'm also going to mark right over here to clean house. My house is a pit right now because we've just had so much going on. So I need to do that. I think that's it. I'm not going to do anything else. I think... So if you guys are interested in any of the products that I've used today, I do have links in my description box down below. They are affiliate links. They cost you nothing more than they would if you just clicked on the website yourself. However, they do give me a little bit of a kickback. That helps support my channel, and I do appreciate that so much. If you guys are new to my channel, please hit that red subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you can be notified of future uploaded content. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye, guys.